This is our game of July 3rd against Flint Tropics. There was a lot of stuff going against us in this game with the slippery court conditions, and we were missing players. Yet we were still in the game until the very end. And what did us in was our defense, I believe. Missing assignments, being out of position. The little details that I speak about that ultimately add up. And this is a very short video because I wasn't able to record the whole game. But, there's still a lot we could learn, take away from this. The opening sequence is more just showing you guys the pivot work. I speak about pivot fundamental stuff, basketball, nothing flashy, but you see me take it into the heart of the paint, right? Up and under move, and it's open, and there it is, right? Again, just straightforward, nothing flashy, but just footwork, very important, offense and defense. Coming back down on defense, we want to stay true to our zone. Here we get, it's an excellent pickup by Edgar, right? Because Elio got screened, but now Elio, you go too deep, right? You don't want to be that far, because if that guy was a good passer, look, you have two guys open in your zone. So, we want to help, but we still want to remember that we have our zones. And here, good job here helping stop the drive, and that leads to a turnover. So again, just the zone, right? Remember, if you're up top, it's a free throw line extended. That's your zone, and they're gonna converge, right? Certain spots with the corners zones, but you still don't want to get mixed up. You want to bump down or stay true, help out. Here is just attacking the open spot, right? Luis goes there, look behind him. You could have filled that spot. Anybody right there on the top of the key is wide open, and we recognize it, but it should be immediate. And then with me here, look, this is what the zone, when to play aggressive, the opposite side is wide open. So right there, Frank could either shoot it as he did, or he could have driven it in. He had multiple options. Luckily, we were able to get the rebound and finish it. Again, just go to one side of the zone, go to those open spots, or look for the opposite side of the zone that's usually open. Here again, same deal. See, so this should be Elio. Elio should come up here and bump down Edgar. Right, that guy shouldn't come out that far, because again, look at the corner, open. If the guy would have passed it there. So that's pretty much, we want to give up. You kind of don't want to get him that deep, but either way, that's the kind of shot you want to give up, difficult shot. Here, see, when both of those guys go up too far in the zone, you don't play the zone correctly, it leaves the middle wide open. As Luis got the pass from me there, we just have to finish. But that's something we have to take care of. We have to pay attention to. And here with me, I just want to show you again the pivot work. I should have used it there, and I didn't. And instead, I got it blocked. So again, don't be afraid of going to the same move, back to back. I should have gone to that pivot. Here we do a job of stopping the ball. See, but that's too far. That should have been Frank on that side. We should have stopped that drive. That should never happen. That's what the zone's built for, so we can stop those drives. We want to give up the pass on the perimeter. We don't want them to drive. And here, remember that triangle action I told you guys? Look, three guys on this side. The ball goes into Elio, right? Come back out. Wide open shot, right? Elio doesn't even have to pretend he's going to shoot. He's just get it in there, and it messes everything up. Here we do a good job of, I think this is of rotating over. See, red there bumps, but now we leave the guy alone. So that should be on this side. I think it's Elio. Yeah, they see that should be you. We do get over, but it should be quicker. And then good help by Luis right there, coming over to contest, helping out Elio on that closeout. That was good work. We just want to react sooner. Here is a see again. We'll go work one side and then go to the opposite side of the zone. And then that was a good idea, but you see right there, Frank, you would have held it a little bit. Luis was cutting on the backside. Always those backdoor cuts are going to help us. Here again, good job of stopping the ball. And now we're set, right? We're set, but we got to be disciplined. So right there, see, that was a good transition. You see, okay, red picked them up, and now it's Luis, and that's what the zone is about. That's what you want to do. Here again, and there it should have been Frank. Frank, that should have been you. See, sooner, but good job there. And you see hands, good hands. So overall good. We just want to be a little bit quicker, you know, right away, be there when the ball gets there. But that was good work on the perimeter, handing off the defender and not crossing over into your zone. And here our zone's kind of broken because everybody's over on that one side. So all it leads to is the screen. And Luis does a good job, but again, he's playing the corner side. I'm not sure who, Red and Frank, you guys got mixed up over there. Someone did. So see, that leaves us scrambling. I mean, again, they're missing shots and the ref is blocking us, but that's, you know, it's luck that they're missing. We should be there. We shouldn't, our defense shouldn't fall like that. And they're right here, my fault. Not being ready, right? Being too deep underneath the basket on the inbounds play, right? So being aware of those cuts, and we don't want to give that up. We want to give out the pass to the perimeter. So I bring the ball up again here. No fancy dribbles. What I tell you guys, we just cut into it, right? And I miss. I should finish that, but again, we don't need any fancy dribbling, and they leak out and they get us. So that's what happens, you know, when we miss those terrible misses like that, it just throws everything off. And here again, right? See the triangle action. When I talk about, I'm down low. There's Frank. Gives it to Frank. Passes right back. Look, wide open. Red even gets a rhythm dribble. So that's what I mean, the triangle action. That's what I mean to tell you guys. Someone down low and two guys in the perimeter on one side of the zone. So you have to stretch the zone beyond what people are comfortable. Here, right, opposite side. So here should have been Red. Red, you stunt at that dude, and then Elo should have picked up, and you guys get confused. So right there on the opposite corner, it should be the opposite wing, which was Red. You stunt at that guy, and then while Elio's recovering. And right there, we just get confused because no one goes at that guy. Here, same deal right here. Right, this is, one of you guys has to pick him up. But right there, it should be Luis, because look, the corner is wide open, and it goes to the corner. That's what happens when we get mixed up, right? That should have been Luis picking up here, and then Red on that guy that got that open pass. So that's where we have trouble, right? Where the zones converge, and we got to be communicating clearly as far as what we want to do. So same deal here again. Luis picks up. Someone has to pick him up, and that leaves that pass open. So Red right there, you probably want to be a little bit up more. You know, not that deep because no one's way down there. Again, the rebounds, right? Everyone has to attack the rebounding, man. We can't leave it to one person, you know, down there. It should be all five guys securing that defensive rebound because we give up all those chances. Again, they can convert, but that's way too many chances. And here, again, good job by Luis stopping the drive, and it leads to a turnover, right? Because that has to be a perfect pass. And then great move here by Red with the Euro, right? Again, I speak about that, just basic footwork. Great job there, but again, it started because Luis closed in on that zone. He stopped the drive. Here again, Luis could have pump faked, could have gone. You know, again, work the pump fake again. You had the corner with Frank there open.